Well, it's a good question because I wrote that book for today. So I could see this economic crisis coming, and it is a crisis. It is a very big crisis we're in right now. The rich are getting extremely rich. The middle class is being taxed to death, and the poor are getting poorer. And unfortunately, the rich will continue to get richer, and the middle class is going to struggle even more. So I'm very concerned about the future of millions of people, billions of people actually. So that's why I wrote the book. We have no financial education in our schools. And what does school teach you about money? Nothing. Do you learn from rich people or poor people? Most of my school teachers were poor people. They're good people, don't get me wrong, but they don't know anything about money, nothing. And so they give you advice based upon a poor person's beingness. I'm a poor person, so you want to play it safe, and you want a steady job, and pay your taxes. And that's why people are falling behind. The world is changing. Let me say this, change is changing. I'll say that again, change is changing. See, 1,000 years ago, you could live to 100 and nothing would change. 100 years ago, you could live to 100 and nothing would change. Today, every 10 years, everything's changing. And so most people go, no, don't make mistakes, play it safe, go to school, get a safe, secure job. That's ridiculous. The young people can see what's coming. At one time there were no Uber drivers, now there's Uber drivers. Now the Uber drivers will be out of work because, driverless cars are going to replace them. Driverless cars will replace truck drivers all over the world. Oh, but you go to school, you get a safe, secure job, and you put your money in a retirement plan, and you save. That's horrible advice. So I wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad for this time today. Because if you're not making changes, you're falling behind. That's the problem.